Guys, I'm going to show you how to make a wonderful beef chili in the Ninja Foodi coming up. Hey everybody, welcome to Cooking with CJ. I'm CJ, and if you're a returning subscriber, part of CJ's crew, you know I love you. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that red subscribe button and the bell next to it so you get alerts on all the good stuff we do here, okay? Cool. So we have another collaboration going on, a chili cook-off type thing. Now I'll put the hashtag for the collaboration below, so you click on that. It'll take you to the page with all our chili cooks, for lack of a better word. All right, so mine is real simple. I'm using my Ninja Foodi because I know that within 25 minutes I'll have a great chili, broken down, tasty as can be, and you know, in 25 minutes it could take the place of 4 or 5 hours on the stove, right? So I know what my Ninja Foodi can do. It's gonna be awesome for sure. I know this. So and I'm sure everybody else's chilies are gonna be awesome, but make sure you watch mine all the way through and then click on that hashtag and go see other people, okay? So I'm gonna get you over here. I'm gonna open up the Foodi. I'm gonna show you what all the ingredients we're adding to it. Got a fair amount of stuff going into it, but it's gonna be tasty, it's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be spicy. You know, I like my chili with a little spice. Not so much heat that you're regretting it the next day, but enough spice to make your head swell a little bit, your nose run a little bit. So I think it's gonna be good. All right. So real quick, if you guys think you want one of these Ninja Foodis, I'll put the link in the description below to my Amazon store, so you can click on that link, go to Amazon, get you one of these. It don't cost you any more to go there, but the channel gets a little piece, so it'd be great if you can do that and support. And I'll also put it in the comments, okay? There's nothing else to do but get to it. All right, come on back. All right, guys, we're gonna go with the ingredients. We got our chunked up beef right there. We're using top round. We got some white onions, little chili starter kit. We got some diced tomatoes that are fire roasted. Got some rotel, little chilies and little tomatoes and green chilies. Little chipotle pepper, little red crushed pepper. Let's see here, the beef stock, and we got some liquid smoke, just a couple dashes to see how it goes. All right, come on. All right, guys, we're back. Let's get this going. We got our Foodi here. We're gonna make chili. All right, so we got this little chili mix right here. A little chili pepper, little garlic powder, cumin, oregano, onion, paprika, salt, and cayenne pepper. Perfect for chili seasoning. All right, so let's start this out. We got some round chuck, cubed up, damn near ground. All right, we got some fire roasted tomatoes. Throw those in there. All right, we're gonna throw some onions. Onion. Let's see here. Throw a little rotel. We're just gonna put a couple little dashes of liquid smoke in there. Little one, little two. Just add that little something in there. Do a good tablespoon or teaspoon of crushed red peppers. Oh yeah. All right. And then a tablespoon of chipotle crushed chipotle peppers. It's gonna have a little heat in this thing. Little heat, little smoky. Good to me. All right. Okay, we're gonna add the rest of our chili seasoning in here. Woo-hoo. Right. Alright, and this little pack here is a little cayenne. I don't think we're gonna add the whole deal. We don't want it to burn everything off. We got enough peppers in there. Alright, and then we're gonna add a cup of cup of beef stock. Stir this around. Make sure everybody gets to know each other. Now the tomatoes in here and the chilies are gonna give off a lot of juice. So we put a little of that masa flour in there that came in the chili mixture. It's gonna make a nice, rich, hearty chili. Okay. I'm gonna actually add a cup of water in there too. Okay, add a cup of water. Good to go. This already smells good. Alright, let's get our pressure pot on. Alright, get it sealed up on top. Turn it on. Pressure, it's on high. I'm gonna go 25 minutes. Start. Alright guys, all the steam is released. Let's give it a shot. Let's see how we look. Nice and bubbly. I don't know about you, but it looks like chili to me. Looking good. Got some nice little chunks of meat in there. Right. Alright, come on back for the taste test. Alright guys, we're done. So what I did was we pressure cooked it for 20 minutes, let the steam out, and then I let it chill in there a good half hour just to let it kind of just chill, be warm. Well, can't be chill and warm. Just let it be warm, come together a little bit more, thicken up, and there we go. Looks pretty good to me. All right, guys, we're back. This chili is done. It was too easy to do. That's what I love about this foodie. I just dumped everything in the pot and just let it go for 25 minutes. Then I let it sit for a little bit longer after that, after a quick release, and it's good to go. All right, so let's try this bad boy right now. I put a couple onions. I got this fixed up for the thumbnail. Yeah, that's what I do. Hopefully it inspired you to click on this video so you can see what we're doing, right? So let's get a little bite in here. Got some cheese, got a little fresh onion. Ooh. It's a little warm. I let it cool down a little bit though. That cayenne. Oh, that's those chili peppers in there. That gets you right back in here. Oh, so good. Oh, that's good. That's smoke in there from the chipotle crushed peppers that we put in there. That chili powder, the cumin. I can taste almost every spice in there. It's beautiful. Oh, it's good stuff right there. That'll keep you warm on a hot day. I mean, that'll keep you warm on a cold day. All right, so you may notice that I don't put beans in my chili. Now, I have a friend in Texas, Chef Johnny. He's very true to the fact that it's not chili with beans, or you don't add beans to chili, because chili is just meat and tomato sauce and the spices and onions and whatnot. If you add beans to it, then it's chili with beans. All right, correct me if I'm wrong, Chef, but I think that's what you were talking about. I don't particularly enjoy beans in my chili. I like a good hearty, meaty, good bite, and that's what we have here today. All right, so this is easy to do. All those foodie fans out there, you saw the ingredient list. A few things in there, just toss them all in, set it, forget it, you're good to go. And half hour later, you're warming your soul with this good stuff. All right, so that'll do it. Again, make sure you click on that hashtag below. It'll take you to all of the other chili things in the collaboration. Make sure you give this a thumbs up. That's it. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for cooking with CJ. Take care.